Hello, my 7th standard students. How are you all? Okay, so here I'm with the third question from the practice set 39, which is given on page number 68. And question number first and second was homework for you. Am I right? Hope you have done with this. And those were based on the example what I had taken in a previous video. Am I right? Okay, so let's get started with the third question. Shweta, Piyush and Nachiket together invested 80,000 rupees and started a business of selling shades and towels from Solapur. Shweta's share of the capital was 30,000 rupees, Piyush 12,000 rupees. At the end of the year, they had a profit of 24%. What was Nachiket's investment and what was his share of the profit? So try to understand the question first. This is what Shweta, Piyush and Nachiket, three persons are here, Shweta, Piyush and Nachiket. They invested 80,000 rupees. This is the total amount they invested and started a business for selling sheets and towels from Sholapur, whatever. Shweta's share of the capital was 30,000 rupees. Shweta's capital is 30,000 rupees and Piyush capital is 12,000 rupees. Whose capital is not given over here? Nachiket's. See, Shweta, Piyush and Nachiket's, three of these people invested 80,000 rupees. This 80,000 rupees is the shared capital. It means ये capital amount तीनों का shared capital है. And from this amount Shweta's capital was 30,000 and Piyush capital was 12,000. So we have to find out the Nachiket's capital. Are you getting me? We have to find out the Nachiket's capital. Then at the end of the year they made a profit of 24%. So we have to find out the Nachiket's investment and what was the share of his profit. It means first we have to find out the Nachiket's investment, Nachiket's shares, and on the basis of 24% we have to find out the Nachiket's profit if they made a profit of 24% at the end of the year. Hope you understand this question. So how to solve it? See, I'm going to show you. First you have to write solution. Third, see, Shweta, Piyush and Nachiket together invested 80,000 rupees. So you have to write investment by Shweta is 30,000 rupees. 30,000 rupees. Then investment by Piyush is 12,000 rupees. Am I right? This is 30,000, this is 12,000 rupees. We have to find out the Nachiket's investment. So we have to write investment by Nachiket's is X rupees. X rupees, because that is not given, so we have to suppose, and we suppose that this is the X rupees. The investment by Shweta is 30,000 rupees, investment by Piyush is 12,000 rupees, and investment by Nachiket is X rupees, because we don't know what is the investment of Nachiket. So we have to suppose something, and we suppose this is the X rupees, and that is given in equation that you have to write. Okay, then now tell me, if the total investment is 80,000 rupees, so to find out the Nachiket's investment, if we will add this to capital amount and we will subtract this addition from the 80,000, so we can find out the Nachiket's investment. Am I right? Are you getting me? I'm saying, if we will add 12,000 rupees and 30,000 rupees, this means Shweta's capital and Piyush capital together, and if we will subtract the addition of this from the 80,000 rupees, so we can easily find the investment or capital of the Nachikets. Am I right? So you have to write total investment rupees 80,000. Total investment is 80,000 rupees. Therefore, we have to add 30,000 plus 12,000 is equal to rupees 80,000. Are you getting me? Yeah. So 30,000 plus 12,000, 30 should be there as it is. then this 2, and this 314. This is what? 42,000. 42,000. In this you can add the Nachiket's investment. We have to find the Nachiket's investment now, so you can write over here also. X plus 30,000 plus for 12,000 is equal to 80,000. Then 42,000, x will be as it is, x plus 42,000 is equal to 80,000. Okay, then keep x as it is over here, then 80,000. 42,000 is in addition. Whenever we will take at the right hand side of equals, and that will comes in subtraction, and you have to subtract 42,000 from the 80,000. So x is equal to 42,000 from 80,000, 0, 0, 0, and from this 10 to 8, return that borrow whatever you took, and this 8 minus 5, that is 3. 38,000. Am I right? Or you can do it over here also, like 80,000 minus 42,000. Say you can do it like this: 0, 0, 0, 10 minus 2, 8. Written that. Otherwise, it will become 7, 7 minus 4, 3. Like this, 38,000. So this is what. Therefore, x is equal to 38,000. 38,000 is what? This is the capital of Nachiket's. This is the Nachiket's investment. Hope you understand this. See, investment by Shweta is 30,000, investment by Piyush is 12,000, and investment by Nachiket we found like this. Total investment is 80,000. We add this to investment and subtract the value of this both people investment from the 80,000. So we found the investment of Nachiket's. Okay, so this is 38,000. Now what next? At the end of the year, they made a profit of 24%. So we have to find out Nachiket's investment and what was the share of the profit. So this is the Nachiket's investment, and we have to find out share profit. So write it here. Therefore, the Nachiket's investment is 38,000 rupees. 38,000 rupees. Now they receives a profit of 24% at the end of the year. So you have to write Nachiket's receives profit of 24% on what? 38,000 rupees. This is the shared capital of Nachiket's. Okay, then how will you find? Therefore, x is equal to 24% of 38,000 rupees. To find out the profit of Nachiket's at the 24%, we have to write Nachiket's received profit of 24% on 38,000 rupees. 38,000 rupees, this is the capital shared amount. So we have to find out the 24% of on 30,000 rupees. Therefore, 24%, that is 24 upon 100. 24% means 24 upon 100 into 38,000 rupees. See, 2020 gets cancelled. It is remaining 24 multiplied by 380. Multiplied it 380 multiplied by 24. 4 zeros are 0, 4 eights are 32, carry 3. 4 3s are 12 and 3 15, plus 2 zeros are 0, 2 8s are 16, 6 carry 1, 2 3s are 6 and 1 7, 0, 2, 5 and 6 11, 1 carry 1, and this 9, 9,120. This is what? This is rupees. Profit rupees of Nachiket, 9,120 rupees. So you have to write the Nachiket's investment is 38,000 rupees and Nachiket's profit is 9,120 rupees. Hope you understand the solution. In this we found the total investment of Nachiket into this 80,000 rupees, that was the shared capital of the 3%, and Shweta's and Piyush capital was given. So by using this method we found the Nachiket's capital and at the end of year they got the profit of 24%, so we found 24% profit on his invested amount, that is 38,000 rupees. Okay, so this is his profit at the end of the year on the 24%, and this is the shared capital. Hope you understand the solution and try to solve the question number 4 as an homework. For this, thank you, and solve this question in a notebook as well. For this, thank you.